Death brings a lot of things: despair, reflection, fear. This only just scratches the surface, of course, and it brings different emotions out of different people. While some seek solitude and loneliness to deal with the trauma, others seek people and connection to make their minds wander and occupy themselves, a distraction from it all, strengthening themselves from that same solitude that others find comfort in. Death brings about a great duality within us all, and no matter who you are or where you are, you will experience this at one point or another. With all of this said, in an almost matter-of-fact way, it would be strange to see that the recent passing of Kentaro Miura threw a lot of this out the window for me and reintroduced death almost as a new concept to me. I'm a giant fan of Berserk. I'm a fan of the manga, the anime, the merchandise, the music, the vibe, the derivative inspirations, the style, the mangaka. To say that Kentaro Miura was a master of his craft is selling the man short. No matter how hard you try, there are only enough fingers on one of your hands to even arguably try and make a case for mangaka who are even on the same level of Miura, much less potentially being superior. I feel sad tonight at the time of writing this. I feel empty at the time of writing this. I feel cheated at the time of writing this. As I speak, I have Gatsu playing in my headphones, and I can't really do anything in my micro breaks between writing except look up at the ceiling and hope that if there is an ailment Miura faced, that it wasn't painful. That if there is an afterlife out there, he made it to the other side and is doing well. That I hope in his last days he wasn't burdened by the idea that his work would go unrecognized and unfinished. I thought of all the ways I could properly give thanks to Miura, to honor him and his masterpiece. To give it praise would be fitting, but the man's work speaks for itself with every single stroke of ink that he added to his amazing world. His expert writing and nuanced character development bled through every page and line of dialogue, the evidence of parts of himself being put into guts evident. It's an old work compared to many contemporary manga today, but very, very, very few have come close to the rich beauty of Guts, Casca, Griffith, and others. To say Miura was an auteur undersells him and says what thousands of others already have. I hope he knows the impact he left behind, changing anime and manga forever. I hope he knows how good his work is, and how cherished it will be until the end of time. I hope Miura can just find rest, his work schedule no doubt heavy with how detailed his work was, and how strenuous it must have been at times, mirroring Guts' inner struggle and separation. I know I'm not the first, nor will I be the last to do a video like this, but Miura, if these feelings and words ever can make it to you, I would say thank you. Thank you for your dedication and mastery, sharing it with the entire world for over 3 decades. Thank you for making a character like Guts and Griffith characters I could relate to on different facets. Thank you for inspiring so many genres and people, myself and Dreaming Edge Studios included. Thank you, Miura, and may you truly rest in peace. Completed or not, Berserk is and will remain an absolute titan of the industry, and the world for as long as it shall remain.
You're going to be all right. You just stumbled over a stone in the road. It means nothing. Your goal lies far beyond this, doesn't it? I'm sure you'll overcome this. You'll walk again. Soon.